Hey guys. So there were a few moves today in baseball. The winter meetings. So if you like what you've been hearing over the past couple of days, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Uh, And give me some feedback also in the comments. If you like the format and what you want me to discuss more moves at once, or if you like the one video per move. And so the Giants acquire Zack Cozart and prospect Will Wilson, who's a shortstop middle infielder from the Angels for cash. So this is clearly a straight salary dump. Zack Cozart's making a little over 12 million a year. Signed a 3-year deal with the Angels 2 years ago, and he has not lived up to that contract at all. Uh, in 2018, he didn't have a good year by any stretch of the imagination. He, you know, his on base was under 300. That's just not going to cut it. And then last season in 2019, he had an even worse year. And he missed most of it due to injury. So, I mean, he only made 107 plate appearances. And his triple slash line was under 200. It's just so this is a straight salary dump, and with most salary dumps comes a good prospect with it. So the Giants were able to acquire Will Wilson, who was the Angels' first round pick this year. And we'll see. I mean, things are. He had a good season, but I mean, minor league numbers don't really mean anything until you get to the upper levels, and he. I think He's a good prospect with some upside. He's already 21, so he's not super young. He's not a high school guy. He's coming out of college, but clearly the Angels are looking to make a big move next because, free agent signing because I mean, I can't imagine. I think the cash considerations that they gave up, the Giants are paying all of Zack Cozart's salary. So it seems like the cash considerations are probably just to say, like, we're not selling these guys because that's not allowed anymore. A straight sell, like the Red Sox and Yankees with Babe Ruth back in the day. That's just not. So, I mean, the Angels are probably giving them like $1. I mean, just to make the trade legal, I guess, or compliant. So, we'll see. Originally, when I heard about this trade, I thought they must have, they must be close to a deal with Anthony Rendon because He's the big free agent bat on the free agent market. And, the Angels need help for Mike Trout. They need to get help. They signed him to that huge extension for over 12 years, over 300 some, I don't even remember, $350 million or something. So, they have to get him help. They're not, they're in trouble. They need, or they're not in trouble, but they're not going to win without putting some big players around him. And they have Joe Adele in the minors coming up, who's a top prospect. But the way baseball is, you can't win with two or three players. They have Shohei Ohtani also, but they need help, and Anthony Rendon makes sense in that situation because he is a big bat. But I saw a rumor on MLBTradeRumors.com that said they were looking at Josh Donaldson. And Josh Donaldson is another one who, if they could get him, he'll definitely be someone they can put around Trout to support him. And he won't be as expensive as Rendon. Rendon's probably going to make close to $30 million a year. And, Donaldson's probably going to get like 20 something. So, either way, it's a good pickup for them. If that's indeed the route they're going, if they don't end up getting one of those guys, and they don't end up getting Cole or Bumgarner, I mean, either way, this is a good move right now. I mean, like a lot of these trades, you won't know if it's a good deal until the future. Now, this trade signals another move coming very soon. So, I think to clear this, do this kind of trade right now, they have to be like 95% of the way there with the free agent signing. So we'll see. But that's it for this one. And, if you want to check out the podcast, you can go to theunusefulidiots.com, and it's not about sports, but if you want to know what's going on in the world, check out the podcast. And like I said earlier at the beginning of the show, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because clearly there's going to be a bunch of videos coming out in the next week, because they're just keep being deals happening. And till the next video, see ya.